folks, and welcome back to The Witness. A gorgeous game about really weird puzzle solving to open doors and turn on machines and who freaking knows what else. We are traversing the land, activating beacons as we go. Started somewhere over there, and I'm guessing, given the way we've progressed so far, our goal is to make our way all around this lake and solve all of the puzzles that we possibly can and activate all the beacons. Last week we got 2 of them down. There was like a sort of introductory puzzle courtyard area. Anyhow, let's get going here. Yay! So this looks like some sort of Tetris thing. Like what? I have to figure out the rules of the Tetris puzzle. No, wait a second. Wait a dang old second. Do I have to do that? Do I have to, like, make the shape of the Tetris piece? Is that what is happening here? Like, do I have to do that first? And then it's like, made a Tetris? No? Already exciting new mechanics. Oh wait, this doesn't go that high up. It's a Tetris, there's only 4 squares. Sortable shelf. I never did play the original Tetris, though I did play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Maybe I have to, like, make both shapes? And they have to, like... So, like, the Tetris piece has to be there. And then I do this. I feel like I'm on the right track, but that piece wasn't in there. Maybe it's... because they both look like that, right? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're only 1 puzzle in tonight, and I'm already struggling. Welcome to The Witness. It's time for Tetris. Heck. Maybe we'll come back to whatever this is after I figure it. I'll like do some other puzzles and come back to Tetris rules. Because I don't know Tetris rules yet. This place is pretty. Are there puzzles for me to solve? I see, like, some kind of wiring. So there's gotta be something. Ooh, this is a beacon block. Ah, that leads to the Tetris area. Maybe. Yeah, that leads into the area blocked off by the Tetris. Darn. Oh, there's some monitors back here. Where do you go? Where do I start? Just going around. There's tons of these monitors here. Oh, 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 oh. This is one I can do. Alright. It's not too bad. Oh, it looks like it's timed, though. Did you see it slowly winding back? Oh god. I'm going to guess I cannot cross the shadows here. That seems par for the course. Yep, I was right. A sortable shelf. Wow, this game has nice visuals. It really does. Oh geez, my shadow is doing me no favors. Okay, yeah, if I do it from over here... There we go. Take that, puzzle that's supposed to be difficult. Sortable shelf. How are you doing, by the way? The last time you streamed this, you sounded pretty tired. I'm not as tired as last week, that's for sure. Oh man, what? This whole thing is in shadow. How am I gonna figure you out? Oh. Oh! I see. That's why this is on a timer. To make this puzzle a tricksy beast. We got it. No? Not quite? It's okay. Ah, gotta turn there. There we go. Alright, that's opened some more things. And activated even more puzzles. A delight for if you can't do Tetris, I guess. Yeah, if I get close, that'll... Heck that. So, oh dear. I wonder if I can cross shadows that aren't tree branches? Like, I can cross these, but not the trees. Okay, yeah. I can cross non-tree shadows. But other shadows, I cannot. So. Already we are getting tricksy. Oh, there's tree shadows there. I'm gonna guess. Can I travel safely along that shadow or no? Looks like I gotta go down and around. Okay. Nice. Woo! We're opening all kinds of stuff. I live it. Ah, and this is how you do these ones. Okay. This is an interesting contrast to those sun puzzles. It's like the opposite. Alright, before I go too far along on those. Oh, pardon my hiccups. I want to see what's down here. Because this is also on the other side of that weird Tetris gate. And I thought we would only be able to get through here by doing the Tetris puzzle, but it appears not. What's this, a boat? It is a boat. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. This tells me what kind of puzzles are where. Oh, that's cool. That'll be a fun little thing. Okay. The control panel is off, but cool. We have a map. Sort of. And, yep, we're going around the lake, it looks like. Neat. I'm guessing I'll have to solve other puzzles in order to activate this, though. pair of puzzles. Neither of these is a Tetris puzzle. Oops, no. Gotta hit all the black marks. Shoot. There we go. That's much better. Startable shelf. I'll be back. Something came up. No worries, dude. Take whatever time you need. Murasaki. We're opening all sorts of doors. That we are. Also, hello. It's nice to see you. I feel like that'll be a puzzle later. But it might not. Who knows? Alright. Put some light in here. Oh, a sculpture! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, friend! Nice bird! I like your bird, friend. On your arm there. Oh boy, dungeon. Just kidding, it goes up. No dungeons here. Haha. Ooh. A beacon boy. Let's open that boy. Ah, shoot, it's Tetris rules. Never mind. We won't open that beacon boy yet. Gotta figure out Tetris rules first. Yeah, Nautilus. I jumped. Oh. Oh no, I didn't realize this game was so spooky. I mean, I guess that was a pretty loud noise, though. Okay, so where, oh where do we go from here? Anywhere? Ah, this is just that place. Are you telling me I could have gone over the hills and just, skipped all of the stuff down there? Now I feel cheated. Darn you, game. Cadaverity guy. I'm immune to jump scares. Well, aren't you freaking special? I say, getting scared out of my wits at all sorts of silly things. Yeah, Nautilus, listen, sculptures are scary. Eh, fair. I've known a scary sculpture or two in my life. This is off. Okay. Startable shelf. There was a jump scare? No, we just got startled by a statue. Alright. Guessing I do need to solve some stuff. Like, in there or something. In order to turn on this elevator thing. Possibly. Probably. We have to do maybe the Tetris puzzle? I don't know. I can't jump off this building though, so that's good. That's a plus. Oh! Hi, what are you? I didn't even see you there. Rules? Triangle. Can I only take a certain number of turns? Because triangle is 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. No. Why a triangle? 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Number of turns, I guess. Weird. You sneaky puzzle. I didn't even see you there. Sneak-tastic. Oh, something else. Is that a get out of jail free button then? What did I do? I haven't a clue. I have no idea what that symbol's supposed to mean. Maybe we'll come back here later. There's still shadow puzzles we can do up here, if I recall correctly. Yeah, shadow puzzles. Alright, so as long as they are not shadows cast by, like, trees, I can go around them. I can go past them, rather. Like, tree shadows not allowed. All other shadows totally fine. Like, there's, like, some logs and branches up here. They technically count. Look at it. It's like, oh no, it's so complicated. However will you hide? Just kidding. Here you go, buddy. Alright. So now things are getting a little tricksy. Can still cross a lot of these, though. Yes? Nice. Woo! And that's what all these monitors are. That goes... Of course it's not. I see what you're doing. across in here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Murasaki, easy puzzle, lol. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's like, oh no, what shall you do? Whatever will you do to get past these things? Gotta push my face right up in there. Murasaki, ooh, that is a clever puzzle. Isn't it? It's neat. So I know how that one go. Just wondering. I'm just not sure how the logistics of the right side work as opposed to the left, because the left is pretty obviously you just shoot like up twice. Wait, I think I got it now. Gotta. No, I don't. Got it. Never mind. It looks like. Is it up and then to the right, and all the way around to do the left? Okay. I think this is what it's telling me to do. No, that wasn't it. Okay, I'm reading this wrong. Maybe it's just to the right, down and around. No. Maybe I'm reading too much into it and it's just... Nope. I'm not so sure on that one. I'll come back to that one. There's puzzles this way as well that I can work on. Am I following the shadows now? Ah, that's pretty cool. I'm liking these ones so far. It's like, I'll fool you with this abstract Tim Burton shape. But you won't, though. You fool. Now here's one that might get tricksy. Or not if we just follow the shadows like we've been told to. You are being tricky. Why did that open? Something that way? you opened this beacon, boy. Okay. I can't push that open, darn. Alright. I'm guessing this is a shadow following one. Nope. I'm guessing I need to follow the most solid shadows? Or something? At the start? Maybe like this? Yeah, Nautilus, I'm not sure which puzzle you're talking about since I've moved past it, possibly. And I'm sorry. Was it that one really weird one? Where I'm like, what do I do here? I might go back to it. I wish I could start from this end. And work my way backwards, that'd be freaking cool. Please. Alright, they confirmed that's the one they're referring to. I gotta puzzle my way through the branches. But it's kinda hard because this thing's got a freaking, like, leaf decor all over it. Unless I gotta puzzle my way through the leaf decor too. Like this. Or something. Nah, that wasn't it. Dang it, I was really liking these shadow puzzles too. I don't think there is a tree casting a shadow this way. It's literally just this guy in the top of this leaf gate. Which is rude. Darn you, leaf gate. I wish I could push this open. Is there another cord? There is another cord. Oh, that's rude. Okay. Okay, we gotta find that one. I guess. This one goes this way. I think it's heading toward the ones over here. Okay. I guess we gotta figure this one out in order to open the other side of that gate. Because I think it leads to these over here. That was just a guess. Oh, game, why must you be this way? Oh, witness, I love you, but you're being silly today. No, that doesn't work. Sortable shelf. Why are you like this, the witness? I wish I knew. If only I knew. Maybe like this? The game would let me get close. Okay, hang on. How did this one work? Okay, you gotta not cross the shadows at all. Except for the bits in there. Okay. There we go. I think. There we go. Rude. Okay. Like, what? Shadows don't work this way. Yeah, Nautilus. Yay! Yay! Why are you cheering for this thing? Nope. What are you doing? Controller, stop. Okay. Oh. Oh? No. I don't know what's happening. Do I gotta, like, follow the path up to a certain point? Okay, hang on. I am not understanding this one. Eh. Maybe if I bash my head into it a couple times, it'll work. Nope. 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 Because, like, the way this is formatted now, it bleeds off the thing. No, Nautilus, I think you have the right idea. The shadow is offset. I guess, but it's annoying. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure I liked that one so much. Oh, heck. I'm not seeing any hints for this boy. This won't fall over. I don't have a kick button. Ooh. Nope. I just have splinters on my face now. There's not really a way to check the leafiness. Not really, anyway. This one's just kind of rude, isn't it? Me trying to jump like a fool. There are no jump buttons. Clues in the trees. Maybes. Nah, that's just a goofy looking branch. Ah, heck. Bomb. Yeah, Nautilus. The shadow might be on the tree trunks. It's not really helping. As you can see. Wait. Oh, that's rude. What the heck, man? Okay. So. I can get both of them in my sight. Can I get the end of the puzzle in sight as well? God, that's rude. Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Eh. 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 This is the rudest environment of storytelling I've ever met in my life. I'm not even sure how to start this one. It's all in shadow. Neonautilus laughing. Sortable Shelf also laughing at my suffering. Why are you all like this? Just kidding. We're all having fun. Right? Right? Ah, it's on the rock. Ah, that's rude. Okay. Is it on the whole rock? Oh my god. This is rude and mean. Well, pen and paper exist for a reason. Or pencil and paper, rather. So. Hang on, it's a 4x4. Alright, then we gotta look at the rest of the rock. Seriously, who? What mean person did this? Ugh. Dang old rock. Dang old puzzles. Right, this one is at least on this dang old fence. So, you know, I can piece that together. Not quite. Like that. There we go. Wait, there we go. And this jerk should open the last one. Let's line up properly. Okay. This is not lined up properly. Okay. It's being rude, but I think I can puzzle it out. Nope. Nope. Okay. Down. Up. Down. Around. Up. This way. Okay, no, maybe not. Is it 2 up, maybe? It's the only way this makes sense. No. Rude game. That's what you are. Okay, so that's pretty clearly that. Don't tell me this garbage is scrambled. Ugh. Okay, let's say it is. Okay, it wasn't scrambled. I'm just bad at video games. Okay, there we go. That's how you make this line up. Alright, it's another 4x4, I think. Let me just... Yeah, another 4x4. Let me just draw this out so I don't have to constantly wibble back and forth. Let's get real close to this, apparently, because that's the only way this will work. God, some of these are fake outs. That's the rude part. Okay. So, my big ol' head aside. There we go. Startable shelf. I wish I could help, but I'm pretty bad at games like this. No worries, dude. Seriously. I'll get these. I'll get through these as I get through them. Don't worry your darling little head. Where is my gate? Okay, there we go. Now we can actually do this dang puzzle. Okay. Okay, so for the first part, we need to, for one half, we need to not touch shadows. And then the second half, we need to, yes, touch shadows. Which sounds weird. But no? Okay. Or maybe we have to touch shadows the whole way, but that doesn't really make sense. Step a little closer. Okay. Unless we just have to not touch shadows the whole way down. That makes a little more sense. Except for the end. There's no real way to touch shadow the whole way down either, though. Let's see. Maybe we have to do it like this then? Nope. Jeez. Okay, maybe it's something like this. No? Well, there are a couple of ways to read that down there, I think. No? You know, Nautilus, use the light paths and branches. I tried that, and it did basically... Alright, I'll try this way then, using all the branches. Nope, that wasn't it. Good thoughts, but no dice. Try it again in case I did something wrong back there. Nope, that's not it. Cool. Cool beans game. Maybe like that. Mysteries. Nope. Unless I was doing it wrong again, because there's a way over there. Welcome to video games. I'm bad sometimes. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alright, one more beacon. New rule, if I'm only struggling a little bit, do not give me hints. Which I shouldn't have to say, but... Like, I appreciate the advice when I'm really stuck, but not at all times. please, and thank you. Alright, Beacon, where are you going? Still need to figure out that freaking Tetris door at some point. At least those ones are both going the right way. We've got one over here that's going who the heck knows where. Ooh, that one's a little red. Castle! Castles and hedge mazes, oh boy. I swear if I have to do a puzzle based on the path I just ran, that's totally what this is. Oh god, okay. Hell. Alright. So, start from here. Left all the way. Up. Until not quite the top. Right 2, up, right. Okay. That's really what this is. Amazing. My god. Hedge mazes, except you have to run through them and then puzzle them. This one doesn't have gates, so... Oh, please let that be the answer. Nope. There's a correct way. Let's try. Right until you hit the wall. Up. Right. Up. Right up. Right up. No. Okay. What is the rule that I'm not getting? Why so close? It's fine to start it back here. Don't worry about it. This one's not really a maze. I don't know what rule I'm missing over there. Because I'm clearly missing a rule, but... I don't know what that rule is. Is it to stay in the light? Because if that was the rule, then I should have been fine going this way. Right? I wonder if you, like, have to... If it's something like you have to turn at every intersection or something. Maybe that's it. Startled shell for a second. I thought the stream froze. Nah, you're good. Try ignoring that one? Well, that's not really a thing you're supposed to be able to do now, is it? I think I'm on the right track with that, though. Nope. Those straight lines are the end of me here. I mean, they wouldn't give me something like unsolvable that would be mean. There's gotta be a way. Because this one was just solve hedge maze. Oh, hello, statues. Oh my, someone is dead in this picture. Oh, no, they're just jousting. Extreme jousting. There's a guy playing guitar.
I boasted among men that I had known you. They see your pictures in all works of mine. They come and ask me, who is he? I know not how to answer them. I say, indeed, I cannot tell. They blame me, and they go away in scorn. And you sit there, smiling. I put my tales of you into lasting songs. The secret gushes out from my heart. They come and ask me, tell me all your meanings. I know not how to answer them. I say, ah, who knows what they mean? They smile and go away in utter scorn. And you sit there smiling. Rabindranath Tagore, 1910.
Okay, cool. Whatever that was. Oh. Pardon me. It's a big version of a puzzle I would do. Alright, so that's the exit. Interesting. Interesting. So I've got another 4x4. Start up here. And there. So we need a clear path that also hits the markers here and there. And there are gaps. There, 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 and there. Okay. So let's see. So this is one of them. Alright, so we gotta pass over this. I think I've bungled it already. Let's just walk back along our lead path to see if this is so. Nope, okay, we're still good. Yeah, we can still do this. Just don't step on any extra panels along the way or we will bungle it. Nice. Very nice. That was interesting. Full body puzzle. Hey, hi. Pardon me. Ah, jeez. Okay. Good thing I've got so much paper here. Sheesh. Keep drawing these grids. Okay. White. 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 Black. 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 sections, right? Oh. Except this panel's broken. Shoot. It's not allowed to be that easy, is it? Or maybe it is. It's not. The game's like, ha, no, fool. How would I solve this if... I don't see any other broken panels. That still counts for whatever. That's a black splash, that's why. Ah yes, beautiful. Work of art. Black space 1. Black space 2. Ah, wait. Yeah, this won't work. Because we cannot cross lines. Darn. Whoa. Is that a skip? I don't think so somehow. Nice preview of what's to come instead. A good idea, but... okay. Yeah, no, because if I do that, it'll just cross in front of the gap before I need it. In front of the out. Okay. If I can hug in earlier, I can do it. town? No, because the white and the black are the same now. Oh, okay. Now I gotta hug in and keep going down instead of being a fool. And then curve up there, okay. Yeah. So hug in. Instead of going right there, then do that. Okay. Got a plan now, though. Please? No? What a hiccup. White. Black and white are still together, aren't they? Shoot. Yeah, that's not quite right, and I still gotta cut off the pair up there. Dang it. Okay. Dang. This is a tricksy boy. Let's see. Maybe I gotta hug in? Yeah, that's okay. Start here and then hug in at the black. Yeah, that's much simpler than whatever I was trying to do. Jeez, Ozzy. Oh wait, no, I can't because of that business, that's right. And I can't hug in and then hug out. That doesn't make no sense. I gotta hug in to separate that. Maybe like that. I feel like I've tried that though. Try it again, I guess. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't take. I accidentally pushed something on the way over. Yeah, that doesn't work. That broken panel's bothering me so much. Sortable shelf. While I am feeling better from being sick, this cough is still lingering and it's getting annoying. Murasaki. Those are the worst. Sortable shelf. Yeah, it sucks. I hope it goes away soon. Me too, dude. Like, it's like, I did my time being sick. Stop it. You know? Okay, new plan. hug in, like around. So hug in, hug out. And then turn around and hug in this way. I think that might do it for us. I have to make sure I'm not screwing this up right now immediately. Okay. Yeah, go down, come back up, go down here, and come back. Why am I gesturing with that? Go down here, come back up, and do that. I think is what I need to do. Don't touch accidentally on the way over. Yes, come on. Woo! Whew. Okay. Taking out the trash. That's cool. I also do such things as these. Oh god, Tetris rules. I don't know the Tetris rules still. Let's look at the ocean. It's beautiful. This hurtable shelf. Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. I still don't know the Tetris rules. Dang it, I can't do that puzzle. I gotta figure out the Tetris rules soon. At least I can't mess up this puzzle anymore. That's cool. Hi, pardon me, sir. Mr. Walt Disney looking man. Okay, so I still don't know that one. Still have no idea how the Tetris puzzles work. Alright. We're just sort of... We're not even like finishing areas now, and I feel kind of bad, but they keep throwing Tetris puzzles at me. Let's see what's over here. Swamp! I can't go into the swamp, though. No swampage allowed. Startable shelf says he's playing the Tetris theme. No, don't! I don't understand the Tetris rules. Wait a diddly darn second. Where was that first Tetris puzzle? The very first one. I can only run so fast. Okay, this is not the area I was looking for. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not what I was looking for. No thanks. I don't even want to get into whatever this is. Yeah, that's my face at seeing some of these puzzles too, my friend. Is this gate down here? That's right. Oh, hey, there's a Tetris right here. But we can't see all these panels because we gotta solve puzzles. Startable shelf. Random fact. Brawl was what introduced to me the Tetris theme. I mean, it's not the oddest place to be introduced to a Tetris. Do I just have to make, like... No. Here I was, like, I have an idea. Maybe I can just make a Tetris block. I just have to do a line clear. That's all. Alright, I still don't know what to do with Tetris. I feel kind of bad that we've only activated one beacon, but have you seen these puzzles? They're getting weird. Gonna have to figure out how the Tetris works eventually, but I don't know how the Tetris works, so not right now, I don't. Ah, jeez. Again with these tire stacks, they're everywhere. Jeez. Alright, that just goes to the swamps. Ow. I bumped my whole face on a tree. A nice little pond. Alright, what are you? I'm concerned by these yellow squares. Oh god. No, not more Tetris, please. I don't know how these work. Okay, I made this Tetris. Do I just have to make the blocks around them? I don't freaking know, man. I don't know how to make that. Like, how am I supposed to make that a closed off thing? At all. I don't understand. I don't get it. I can't do anything without learning how this stupid Tetris works. I do not like the Tetris whatever. It fills me with sadness and shame. Like, what even is it? What and how? I don't like it. No matter what I do, it's going to just get mad at me. At least that's how it feels. If I wanted something to get mad at me no matter how hard I tried, I'm not going to finish that thought. I don't like these Tetris puzzles. They're not fun because they don't explain how anything works in this game. The others were at least mildly intuitive, but the Tetris one's not so much. Oh, there's a puzzle on the other side of that. Oops. Can't go to that one. There's a gate there. There's a spooky tunnel down this way, which I can't open. I can go up these. Whatever they are. Sortable shelf. How does that even work? That's what I'd like to know. God. Another stupid Tetris one, I bet it is. I don't like these Tetris ones. They're really not fun, man. Me. Oh boy, a new mechanic. Let's find out how it works. The game. I'm not going to actually tell you how it works. I'm not even going to give you a decent hint. Good luck, jerk. It's like, cool, thanks. That makes me feel great about picking this game up. Like, even weird Monkey Island puzzles make some sense within themselves. This, I don't know what this is. Cube block. This isn't on. Sortable shelf. A hint would be nice at least. You would think that, but apparently no. It's just Tetris block. Good luck, jerk. I suppose it's not accurate to call the 3 block ones Tetris blocks, but the first ones I was introduced to were Tetris block shaped. And I know they're called like Tetraminos or whatever, but sorry, this looks like a puzzle we might have encountered once that we didn't quite get to do. Hexagons. Oh, hello. You sure are a river that I can't go across. There sure is some bamboo here. I can't get into. Ah, finally, something I can open. Hello! Ooh, some sort of greenhouse. I'm guessing all of these have to be separated from one another. we go. Oh, even more colors. Oh boy. Nope. These jerks on the sides. There, maybe. Nope, not quite. Feel like that's the right idea, though. Yeah, just that puts the yellows with the blue now. hard one. That's weird. Yay, superhero logo of some sort. That's this stupid red one in the corner that's messing me up a lot. Also, started alright enough. But every time I get an idea for, wait, I know how this could be solved, the game goes, no you don't, actually also you're dumb. That's always fun. Watch this end up being really obvious in retrospect, and I'm upset because I'm tired. Just trying to cut across this middle bit here presents problems no matter which side I'm trying to solve. Alright, well, what's this way? I guess I can fast travel or something. The more boat stations I unlock, that's neat. Pick a port of some kind. Maybe later. See if I can find something we can actually solve so we can have more than one beacon activated tonight. As opposed to, hey, who likes being frustrated? There's this logo again. Hello. Statue. What you reaching for, pal? You want this wine? I can't help you. I can only solve puzzles. That's the one thing I can do. And there's not a puzzle attached to that wine, so I can't reach it for you. You're on your own, Sisyphus. Sorry, that's not Sisyphus. Narcissus. Sisyphus is the boulder guy. Narcissus always has. No, not Narcissus either. Tantalus. There we go. That's the one I want. Tantalus. Food and drink just out of reach. So close and yet so far. Nah. Narcissus just stared at himself until he died or something like that. Completely different fella. Good job, me. Didn't even let it go all the way through. Alright, so this is the castle one. This, I'm guessing, has to be powered by stuff in there. Stop messing around and go in. There certainly is trees in here. Hey, little guy. What's happening? I mean, something opened. What opened? Was it you? I didn't think so. Things are still opening. Okay, that side of the shed opened. not entirely sure what that accomplished, since none of these panels seemed to turn on when I did that. Or any of these, really. Guessing it opens these ones. At least that's opening something. Wonder how that one lights up. I had to get super close for that one, so maybe this one too. Rounded bit here. I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. No? Not quite, huh? Maybe I have to go around instead. Like this. Nope. I'm not lining something up correctly, that's for sure. Well, it looks like I'm doing that one right. I just... At least I think I am. Unless I gotta go down and around. That maybe it... No. So if I'm not outlining this tree, and I'm not doing... What am I doing wrong then? I'm not crossing any of the branches that I'm not supposed to, as far as I can tell. This one, you just gotta follow that. It's freaking simple. This one is being a little meaner about it, though. Line this up over here anywhere. No, not really. Literally just this bit here. But it doesn't like the solution I'm giving it. Wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't like what I give it. Yeah, it still doesn't like it. How close do I gotta be? It doesn't drastically change when I'm... Like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this correctly, but it doesn't like it when I do it. I mean, I'll try it this way again, but it complains no matter what. Which is just rude. There we go. You can see at the top. Maybe going outside will help. Is there something I'm missing? It feels like there's something I'm really missing here. Like, if I line it up with anywhere else on here, it doesn't make a dang thing of sense. Like, here or here, it's all just jumbled. Like, it's pretty obvious I have to line it up with this little notch here, because it's round like the rest of it, right? Right. At least I think so. Maybe it's like that? No. That was annoying. And then this one you can't see, but you gotta start from the top and zigzag your way down. That was annoyingly precise. Jeez. So it'll be the opposite way, I believe. Nice. Whew! What did that do for me? Anything? Not really. Hooray, I opened some gates. Yeesh. Oh, I turned on this thing. Whatever it is. be super precise to even start this one. Jesus! Oh, okay. I think? No, I have no idea. Never mind. Okay. I mean, it's definitely something. I don't know what that something is, but it sure is. I can't see the exit. I'm probably too close. That might be good. Maybe. Jeez. Not sure I'm a fan of this one. Okay. This one at least gives you some sort of guidance, right? With leaves and whatever. This one is like, good luck, idiot. really don't like this one. Who wants ultra precise tree puzzles? Like what? I don't think this is built for ultra precise the way you want it, game engine. Like I really don't think it is. Like I don't even know how the heck I'm supposed to line these ones up. And then I'm gonna have to do it again on that side. Like I don't even know where to start with these stupid things. These ones are showing the path that I need to take, though, now that I'm looking at them. Okay, what is this? A 3 by 6? I actually drew a 3 by 6. Hallelujah. Okay, so. I think what it's telling me is. Gotta scribble this out. Please be right. Oh! And now to figure out if the branches are helping or hindering me on this one. Ugh. Sortable shelf. I didn't realize how quiet I have been being. I'm just watching. Well, to be fair to you, I'm not really providing the best commentary right now. I'm just sort of like, ugh, arg, puzzle, grr. Okay, this isn't really showing a path the way I'm standing. Ah, okay. There's the start, I think. Alright, do 3 by 6. This one starts at the top, ends at the very bottom. I guess the biggest problem is figuring out which of these paths it is, because there's like 3 of them. Ugh. guess we gotta find the right one by shuffling around here. We're guessing. Oh, heck. I'm not sure how helpful this is being. Pardon my yawns, goodness gracious. It might be. That one doesn't go anywhere. Shoot. I can't really tell what's happening with this one. Oh, man. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't be yawning so much, but this puzzle is... don't like it. Startable Shelf says, no worries, you seem tired. I shouldn't be yawning during my own stream, though. I don't know, man. I'm just not liking this one. It's not good. I don't know who thought this was an acceptable puzzle, but I think they were incorrect. Okay, let's see here. It's guessing game time. So. At least it doesn't like turn off the other ones. Like, I'm not saying a way it could be blocking the paths, but the paths that it does form aren't super, like, good either. I don't know. So it's like, gotta guess. It's like, it's not good game design, like at all. It's like, come on, witness, come on. Why are you being like this? I should not be yawning, but this puzzle. Not a fan. And of course, looking up a walkthrough is just gonna be like, oh, by the way, here's spoilers for every single puzzle. It's like, that's not what I want either. That's how it is. So at this point, I'm going to start guessing based on my awful, awful diagram. Cadaverini guy says it's pretty local. I'm sure that would make sense if I was less yawning. Because that's a turn of phrase people use. Like, Cadaverini guy, I meant the location. Again. I'm sure I would understand better if I was more than half awake. If you are trying to give me hints. This is the point where it's acceptable to go hints. I have some. Every guy confirms not hinting. Oh, do you mean the tired then? I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when you get stuck on a puzzle that is like this. Ah. And I still have no idea what the Tetris rules are for those gates, so that's awful too. Like, a lot of the puzzles so far, like the ones at the start, have actually been pretty fun. I enjoyed a lot of those puzzles, but these... I don't know, man. Not as cool. This one's opening something in the back. Neat. Didn't really do anything but neat. I can see, I guess. Blarf. Unless it's supposed to be a hint for this one, which would be rude. Rude and nasty. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Nah, these holes look like they're just here for flavor. Crunch. Oh no, the whole chat is getting tempted to look up hints. Oh god, no, please. Only one of you, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Cadaver, you guys already taken up looking up hints, because at this point we've been stuck on this puzzle for a while, and no thank you. I'm sure you guys want to see other things. Okay, yeah, I did that. That's rude. Okay, so, the hint... It's this puzzle's bad, guys. Like, the thing that I did to get in position for the puzzle was correct, but the fact that I could not figure it out from that was bad. Anyway, that's the solution to that. Thank you, Cadaverini guy, for grabbing the solution to that. Again, I don't like having to look up this stuff if I don't have to, but that puzzle made it really necessary by being bad. Beacon bacon? This looks pretty beacony. Yep. Yay! We did it. Like, yeah, I could not piece that together from what little the puzzle gave me. That one was not well designed at all. That was kind of a bad one. Which is a shame, because this game is so pretty and wonderful, and I want to like it a lot, but it's... Like, the Tetris one, and that last one with the branches, which was just nonsense. Ugh. Yep, Cadaverini guy apparently just has the full walkthrough up now. Hooray! Hopefully I won't have to go back to it too much. I might end up grabbing it myself. And, like, trying not to see the stuff that I haven't done yet, but, you know. Looking up things like, hey, what are the rules for the freaking Tetris blocks? Because that would be nice. Or, what are the rules for this one hedge maze that I still haven't freaking gotten past? Like, I thought it was something like, oh, you have to turn at every intersection, but that doesn't really work, because if you do, you end up getting, like, stuck in loops forever. Like this. So, like, I'm not sure what this one's deal is. And that's annoying. But if I don't figure it out on my own, then I probably won't be able to get past any of the other hedge mazes. Because that's the kind of game this is. And I still don't know the Tetris rules. Like, this one was interesting with all of these, like, statues. And this randomly chatting one, that was kind of weird. And mildly terrifying, if I must be completely honest. again, it's like the freaking Tetris ones. I don't know how the Tetris puzzles work. So I can't solve any of the Tetris ones because the game refuses to explain things. Ugh. So then I'm just stuck until I figure out how the heck the Tetris ones work, and who knows when that'll happen. I'm not always fast, as some of these puzzles have probably shown to you all pretty clearly. Well, we activated another 2 beacons so far. That's nice. There's a beacon in this village, although I cannot for the life of me figure out the rules for the super colorful puzzles. At least not yet, or not right now, as I am. Like, what is this? Is this just another one where you have to, like, separate everything forever? I don't know if I can even wrap my head around this right now. Like, shoot, I don't know what any of that means. What's in this windmill? Let's find out, maybe? Aw, even the puzzle looks like a windmill. That's cute. I'm guessing depending on which direction you solve it, sets the spinning a certain way. It's not even spinning. I don't even know what I opened. Nothing, I guess. It's down at the bottom. Anything? Darkness. It's freaking dark. It's super freaking dark. Why is it so dark? It's spooky. I don't know if I like it. Eee. I can open something. Hecky. This? Nice. Is this it? Is this that hexagon puzzle I saw before? Oh shoot. Oh my god, it is. Whoa.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that, as opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids, the stuff that goes to build up a worm or a geranium or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable, got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
Okay. Cool, I guess. It looks like there's a bunch more of these hidden around the world. 'Cause, like, there's all these slots, so, like... Okay, neat. The windmill has a secret theater in it, I guess. One, two, no. One, two, three. Weird. Even the chat's like, yeah, what was that? Cadaverini guy looked up the Tetris rules while we were watching that and says, it looks like the Tetris rules are you need to separate the block and make the shape of the brick as well. That's bad. I don't like it. It'll fix one thing if I get it wrong. Interesting. I don't like the Tetris blocks. Good thing there's another way out of this place. What? Why a theater, though? Why a theater? I don't understand. Okay, let's try this again. We basically solved this to get in here, so... no reason we can't get out, right? Right. That's my thinking, but I keep screwing it up. That's not gonna help at all. Well, apparently that weird little segue was entertaining to somebody, so thank goodness for that. I don't like the Tetris ones. Like, how are you even going to do this garbage? Like, you cannot. There's just really not a way here. Unless you're supposed to, like, do some nonsense like this. Even that's not really helpful at all. I don't like it. Tetris rules are bad rules. Still, we found one of these whatevers. That was a thing that we did. Technically, we got a couple of beacons lit. There's no technically about it. I'm just tired. last few... I don't know, man. I'm not sure why I'm still bothering with this puzzle. I'm clearly not equipped with my level of tired. Found all sorts of weird things today. Secret windmill stuff. Despair. Me being bad at puzzles. Hey, it's our friends, the fruit trees. Where some jerk ate my last clue last week. That was fun. Yeah, up here. Ate it. With a little napkin there, too. And somehow, even though I came up here, last week, I totally missed the windmill. Okay. Anyways. It's around 10 now, so I suppose we've got to call it a night. Thank you all for popping in, despite the fact that I apparently have no idea what I'm doing. If you guys are still enjoying this, despite all that, please consider donating to my Patreon. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you can't see it, stretch your browser window out. It does like to hide. And if you are still enjoying this and still want to see me stumble through this game, let me know through my Tumblr if you're following me on there or in the stream chat right now. And I'll see you guys next week, regardless of whether I'm playing this or something else. Take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your evenings.